Hi guys, Gretchen with Yoga and Herb. I'm here with the other lesson on the Nadis, the Ida, the Pingala, and Nadi Shodhana. So why are the Nadis important? The Nadis are important because they're a big part of our system. There are 72,000 Nadis. They run the distance through your entire body. And this video is going to be mostly on how to balance your Nadis and what to look for, or the signs that your Nadis are out of balance. So your Ida Nadi, we went through this in the previous video, is representative by the feminine, the lunar, cooler, healing energies, kind of calmer, that type of flow to it. You know that your Ida is out when you're craving a lot of white foods, sugars, when you're craving low vibe foods, when you're you're in Netflix and chill mode, you don't want to do anything, you want to stay on the couch, you're feeling all sluggy, you're just like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to hang out here in this like little low vibe world for a hot second, not really do anything. So when your Pingala, the masculine, is out, that's represented by the solar, by yang, by hot, by aggression. So that's how you know your solar is out. It's you're super aggressive. Even males, this is for everybody, males and females. You both have feminine and masculine systems in your body, and to keep them balanced means bliss and peace. So if you're overly aggressive, your Pingala is a little out. You need to get that balance, get it a little more in line with that Ida so you feel that bliss. So you have that aggression, you have that go, 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 constant blah, blah, blah kind of thing going on. You feel hot, you get mad a little easier. If your Ida's out, you probably cry a little bit easier, get a little more weepy, a little flowy, a little watery, a little cooler. And when your Pingala, when your masculine is out, then, you fly off the handle for no reason. You're just like, why are you mad at that? Because your Pingala is out. So how do you get them back into line? What about the Sushumna Nadi? The Sushumna Nadi, that's that big one that runs from your crown chakra all the way down to the base of your root chakra. Root chakra is located at your perineum. It's not out of the middle of your lower back. It's your perineum. Perineum is the base of your spine. That is the piece of skin between your anus and your sex organ. It's called the gooch here in America, colloquially, anyway. So that is where your root chakra is. So you have this straight line, the Sushumna Nadi. At the base of the Sushumna Nadi is a serpent coiled 3 times around it. Its job is to rise. This is Kundalini rising up the Sushumna Nadi. It's supposed to pierce your root chakra, your heart chakra, and your third eye chakra. Why? Because those are the psychic centers. When your Ida Nadi and your Pingala Nadi come through, your Ida Nadi and your Pingala Nadi come through, every time they hit that Sushumna Nadi, they create one of those large chakra systems. The place where both Nadis, both the masculine and feminine and masculine Nadis hit the Sushumna Nadi at the same point, create these psychic centers, your root chakra, your heart chakra, your third eye chakra. So it's really important to get these in balance, especially as a healer. As a healer, you would like these psychic centers to be more open, not only for that bliss feeling, but for that big oomph of energy healing. I mean, you're already doing great works. Imagine how big your energy will be entering a room after you've gotten Kundalini to rise. So how do we get these Nadis in line so that we can get our chakras in line so we can get Kundalini to rise? Balance. It's all about balance. Hatha yoga is literally sun moon yoga. It is for balance. It is to get the Nadis in balance. And the next video will be a balancing yoga video, about 20 minutes long, specifically for the Nadi system, and it will include some breath work as well. So you can do Hatha yoga, that will help. High vibe foods, those help. And what do I mean by high vibe foods? I mean colorful foods. I mean foods that are more raw, that have less processing to it. that have fewer ingredients in them. No white foods. White foods are all going to be low vibrational foods. White foods are sugars. I'm talking about all of it. Talking about rice, wheat. I'm talking about potatoes. I'm talking about pasta. I'm talking about bread. Everything. All of that stuff that when your ETA is out and you're feeling like, I just want to munch on something. Give me some cheese pizza. That's low vibe foods. So you want to replace that with high vibe, high color foods. Some berries are really nice. Blueberries, blackberries. They snack on that instead of pizza. Some nuts. Cheeses are okay, but keep it to a minimum because dairy is an inflammatory in your body, and you don't really want a lot of inflammation in your body when you're trying to get in balance, do you? So that throws out a little bit of the homeostasis. There are some decent cashew cheeses, but I still will always go back to my goats and my sheep's milk cheese. Anyway, so tapas style, just think snacky foods. You don't have to make these big meals. Make it fun for you to eat. Yes, a lot of us were raised with, this is mealtime, this is what the meal consists of, change it. You don't have to do that. You remember how excited you were when you got to do vegetables and dip for dinner, or things along those lines. You'll see. I just do Buddha bowls. Those are really good. And yeah, they have rice in them, which is a little bit of sugar, but the rest of the stuff is so good for you. Let's see, what else? Oh, carcinogenic foods. Meats are all carcinogens. The carcinogen means they cause cancer. So meats are all carcinogens. Try to keep those to a minimum. Think that's pretty it for the dietary stuff. Do a cleanse. Don't do a dangerous cleanse. What I mean by cleanse is maybe take caffeine out of your diet for a week, or take refined sugar out of your diet for a week. I'm not talking about take all of these things out of your diet for a week and make yourself completely miserable. So you want to, this is about balance. It's a journey. It's not a short little trip. It's not a sprint. This is a marathon. We're going to continue to learn forever on this subject until we ascend, basically. So other ways to get this in balance other than yoga or diet, can do self-massage. Self-massage you can do a couple different ways. I do mine with a sugar scrub in the shower. I also kind of do a cheater's Hatsureiho for my Reiki practice in there too, where I imagine the shower head is this beautiful Reiki light and it's washing all these energies that no longer serve me down the drain. And then I do this Ayurvedic massage with my sugar scrub and I get rid of all those energies that no longer serve me. And then I fill myself back up with this beautiful Reiki light. And yeah, I say my, just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will work diligently. Just for today, I will be grateful. And just for today, I will be kind to all living creatures, including myself, in the shower and in my Hatsureiho in there. And I do throw some extra little Reiki love light around that bathroom too. Get that, get that day going right. Throw that Reiki light in that bathroom. Walk right into a Kriya after you get out of the shower. Throw that out there. But back to the Nadis. Another way to get the Nadis in balance is go outside. Appreciate nature. Appreciate what you have. Do some grounding work. Do some earthing. Sit in the earth. Do not sit in poison ivy. Oh my Lanta, you guys. This woman who grew up with my children, her child sat flat in poison ivy as her friends were telling her she was sitting in poison ivy. This poor baby. Oh my gosh. But fortunately, she's got herbalist friends, so it's almost gone. Anyway, and she's got a lot of common sense. I mean, kudos to this mama. She got this going quickly. So, go outside. Don't sit in poison ivy. But what do I mean by go outside? What do you mean, Gretchen? I live in the city. I don't really like to go outside. Okay, I get that. I really do get that because there are a lot of energies out there that you don't want to mix with yours. You're already mixing your energies when you're healing people, right? So you just don't really want to be around a lot of people. And a lot of healers don't want to be around a lot of people. So if you're in the city, just drive somewhere. Go somewhere else. Yeah, you can hike, you can get in nature, you can go to a park, you can go to the woods, you can go to a lake, a river, a creek. waterfall, ocean, if you're blessed enough to be near an ocean. Water, especially salt water, is an amazing healing modality. Another thought is, if you're not really I'm not really a woodsy, waterfally, beachy person, do you like the stars? Go outside at night, lay down on the hood of your car, lay down on a hammock, watch the stars. Go out during the day and watch the clouds. You don't have to go hoofing it, down the Appalachian Trail or anything like that. You can be as simple as laying on the hood of your car in your driveway after everybody else is gone and staring at the stars or watching a really cool meteor shower. Summer's coming. Lots of cool meteor showers during the summer, right? So maybe that could be your way to appreciate nature. If you are a hiker, I challenge you to, the next time you hike your favorite spot, veer a little bit. Find something else on that spot to appreciate instead of the thing that you already do appreciate. Find a new appreciation in your favorite spot. Until next time, on the Balancing Yoga video, Namaste.